Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. This is Scott Dons coming to you via live broadcast number 204 to address to the Kringle Private Society. Today's topic is I'm going to touch base on two subjects. One is regarding to uh, what type of income do you want, and the next topic question is what kind of uh, medium of exchange do you want? Okay. In regarding to the first questions, what kind of income do you want? Okay. One type of income is where you exchange your time, your personal time, your time. Everyone have a 24-hour period. Okay. Everybody has each has 24 hour each day. And let's do a breakdown. So you take 8 hours, you exchange that 8 hour for time work to get paid. And the average pay, depending on what type of job you're working, you'll be making what, let's say right now they're pushing or they're approving the minimum wage is around $15 an hour. But let's say you are a little bit educated, you're looking at about what, $20 an hour. Okay, so when you exchange that $20 an hour and excuse me, and you work 8 hours a day, and then when you time that 20 times 8 is how much? So you're making $160 a day. That's before tax. That's before you government tax you or the IRS tax you, and that before your benefit, which means that before they take it out, this money for your benefit to cover your insurance costs, to cover your retirement income. When you qualify, but age 65, I'm sure by the time we retire, I'm sure that age of qualify for retirement will be pushed even higher. So, and when that happens, your income is less. Okay. So for 8 hours a day, and you are making what, $60 an hour before tax, before any benefit taken out, and you multiply that by 5 days a week. Okay. So you're looking for that week, the whole 8 hour uh, for a week work would mean not a 5 day work, Monday, Friday for a straight, no overtime pay, just a straight 8 hour work and 8 hour pay. So your week earning is $800. That is what you're doing, uh, $20 an hour, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, $800 a week. And for your whole month, you just multiply that by 4. Okay. Wait, 8 times, yeah, 4. So your week, so when you time 4, so you have 32,000 or 3,200 a week, I mean a month. It's not pretty bad. But now you have to take that money that you earn for the month to pay your bill. Now your bill would be what, your mortgage or your rent if you're renting, depending. Right now there are two to three bedroom, you're looking at what, 18 to 23 a month on rent. Or if it's a mortgage, it may be higher. depending on the size of house, how many room, how many uh, well, let's put a ballpark. One we're living in now, the mortgage, you're looking at about what 26 a month. So again, 26 a month, and you're making 32. That's just the mortgage, okay, for like your house, roof on your head, and uh, with that, so how much do you have left? Okay, when you minus let's say 2,600 a month, and you're left with 600. What about food? How much are you spending your food? How much a week? If you a family of four, how much you spend a week? 200 or 300 a week, and you multiply that by four. Let's say a family of four. Uh, let's say what ballpark 200 a week. That's 800 bucks a month. You're already in the minus 200 bucks already. So, and then also, what about other bills like car bills, cell phone bill, cable TV bill, PG&E, water. So you're already in the minus, and depending on what's the usage of your water, garbage, with that much amount of money, you're still in the minus. You're still in debt. So in this case, your 8 hour, $20 an hour is not going to cut it. So now what you have to do, get a second job. How is that going to work? So basically you're taking a part-time job, could be 4 hour to 6 hour max a day. So let's say, well, you've got another 6 hour part-time. So 6 times 5 is what? That's 30 hours on top. And who knows, maybe that job could pay more. 25, let's 25 times 30 is what? Okay, that's another extra 750. 750 a week on top. And you multiply that by 4 weeks, right? In a month. So you're making an extra 3,000. Now that could help out the difference. But then, okay, you're already taking out what, 16 hour, 14 hours out of your 24. So 14 hour out of your 24. So you have 10 hour left. Do you get sleep 8 hours? Full 8 hours? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe 4 or 5 hours. And from that, then what about your traveling time from your home to your workplace? Okay. So in a sense, you do not have enough sleep, and you're driving, could be what, an hour to an hour and a half, depending on the distance of your job, where you're working. Majority of the time, if you want to have a decent, nice home with a nice community, that's mean you have to move further out from the city. That's mean it's going to take you more time to drive to work, and guess what? You'll be sitting in traffic, fighting the traffic to go to that job, and at the same time, you don't have enough sleep, and also you are stressing out about your bill, about how you're going to take care of your family. So in your mind, you got to do what you have to do. So there's no if and or but. You got to do it. If you don't do it, Who knows? Uh, if you plan it out correctly, then you can, with that income, you can, with that one job, 3,200 a month, you can live comfortably if you don't rack up your bill and just either you downsize your house to a smaller house, smaller payment, or to a rental. But would you rather live stress-free, comfortably, or you have the dream home that you wanted, but then you don't make enough money to pay that, and then you have your car bill, you have your car insurance, you have your food, you have your cable, you have your cell phone. So you have to cut some of those bill to just get by. But if you do correctly, 3,200, you can, manage to live comfortably. But do you really want to do that? So that one type of income, and the other type of income is passive income, where you build it correctly, you build the right way one time, and you will receive income even you don't have to work again. Over and over, you will receive that passive income regardless if you do it correctly. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about. The other question, what type of income you want, which is a passive income. And uh, this will tie into uh, the new campaign with the TBC community, with admin that are implementing going forward, is the type of income which is the passive income. This passive income, if you build correctly, you will have income month after month after month, even though if you do not have to work again. So you do it correctly the first time, and then you train your people to do the same thing. And with the TBC community, the empowering you to live freely and abundantly, and with that and the concept of passive income, you will be live in a stress-free environment, and you can still have your dream home. So again, but with the passive income, you are not clocking on the hours. That's the difference. Where the other one, you exchanging your time for money, which means that the corporation, the company, your boss is paying you what they think you worth, not what you really worth. So that's a difference. And with this passive income, you are looking for the people with the right mindset, that with the dream, uh, with the discipline, that they want to have the dream that they want, the dream home that they want, the lifestyle that they want, the stress-free lifestyle that they want. And they want the same thing, passive income, residual, month after month, if they build correctly, plan it, build it, and follow through with it. And when you do that, then month after month, if you don't work, you still have that passive income coming every month, because you do it correctly the first time, training your people, training your partner to do the same thing, duplication. So that is why this passive income could change any person life or any family life that you want. But you got to be disciplined. There's no clocking in. Your reward is at the end of the day, that you complete that job, you complete that sale, you complete that transaction. Not like you're exchanging time, you're just going in, clocking and do enough work, just enough work for you to stay in the company to work on that job, but do not do too much. Then you doing what they say is just do enough not to get fired, just and then just to get by, just to get that paycheck, just to for that 8 hour that you're exchanging for $20 an hour. Whereas the other is the entrepreneur is you have to plan, discipline, follow through with your plan, and execute that plan, and then train your partner to do the same thing. Because by duplication, multiplication, then you will have a passive income that will not fail you. But if you do not train your partner that you bring in, and if you are a weak leader, you just say, okay, I got you, bring into the community, and you don't teach them the right way, and you don't set goal and follow through with that goal, that mission, and be accountable for each other, and then you push each other. That's how you succeed. But if you just be loosey goosey, okay, yeah, I got, got you to register in and then pay that first month 8 grain of gold, and then the next month, yeah, you help them, they pay. But then the one thing the successful people do is they have a goal and they have a plan to achieve that goal, and they have a partner who is accountable for each other, and you work that plan to the T. Now, it's not a guarantee. You can, fail at it, but then you do not quit. With anything you do, follow your plan through. Even though you fail, it's look at it as another way that you found another way that it didn't work. If you do it like that, if you keep going and push forward, follow your plan, you will be successful. And just again, I'm going to reiterate this, that follow through and be accountable, and work together with your new partner that you bring in, and that is your reward for being an entrepreneur, who that you will achieve your passive income once you build it correctly. And with this new campaign is at 8 grain a month. Okay, so for if you refer 2 member to the community, uh, for that 8 grain, 4 grain will go to admin fee, and the other 4 grain will go to you. So since it's 8 grain a month, you want to get 2 to the first week, and that will cover your first month. And then from there, the next week, you will want to shoot for a max power of 10 a week. Okay, so 10 a week. So 4 weeks. How many is that? That's 10 and 4 is what? 40. Okay, so if you get 40 that week, I mean that month, and with minusing the 2 people, the 2 people that it's going to cover your monthly fee, which is 8 grain of gold, and you have 38. So 38 times 4, how much is that? Okay, 38. Let's see, 38 time 4 grain of gold is 38. Okay, that's let's see, let's do it the other way. So 38 times 10 $10. So that's what's the 4 grain of gold worth. Okay, so multiply that by 10. That's your passive income. So 38 a month, 38 referral times $10. Okay, so and then you build like that. So month after month you build. So, but that's just to start out. If you shoot for 10 a week, you may get it, you may not, you may succeed, surpass that 10, you know, it's a plus. So again, just follow your plan, follow your reason why you want to have this passive income. It's a financial freedom. It's to have more time to spend with the family. It's to have a nice, beautiful dream home, and maybe a nice uh, car that you want to have. So again, your why and your goal is for every people, everyone is different. So you got to work out that why. So again, uh, for that, that is the comparison between entrepreneurship versus a, 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 a person who exchanging time for money. So that's mean a job, a job. So which uh, kind of income do you want? One is limited by time and money, and the other one is if you build it correctly, the passive income, the entrepreneurship, which means that once you complete the sale, that's your reward. But if you for that day, if you don't make any sale, then you don't make any money. Okay, so that's different. Okay, so again, think about that with this new campaign with the 8 grain of gold a month, and you with that, and also by you're referring more member into the community, and you get a passive income, and you helping build a community, and eventually we'll have a total 100% total TBC economy. Okay. All right. So for that being said, I'd just like to go ahead and end this broadcast now, and then we'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Friday, so it'll be 6 o'clock in the morning. So again, uh, thank you for those who joined, be able to join me and my broadcast. And um, if you have any question, feel free to contact me, email me, or there's a phone there too. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do click like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell when I come on to broadcast. You'll be able to join me live. Okay. So, all right. Thank you so much, and you have a blessed day again. Take care. Bye.